Good evening, everyone. My name is Sandhya. I'm a data science enthusiast at Alma Beta. So, this is my new project, Relational Database. For this project, I have chosen a company or an organization, Planet Spark. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sandhya. I'm a data science enthusiast at Alma Beta. So, this is my new project, Relational Database. For this project, I have chosen a company or an organization, Planet Spark. I have chosen this company because I have worked with Planet Spark for more than 1 year as a public speaking and creative writing expert. So I believe where we worked, and so we have the knowledge of that particular company. So let's move to the company overview. So Planet Spark, it was founded by Kunal Malik and Manish Dhupar in 2017. So basically, it's an intermediately technology platform which provide online classes to the students as well as adults of all age group. So it deals with public speaking, grammar, creative writing, debating, blogging, and new age skills basically that helps students to become better communicator, and mostly it offers one-to-one classes in public speaking and creative writing. Next, move to the product dissection and real world problems solved by Planet Spark. So Planet Spark, it's growing very fastly, and the classes are delivered by hand-picked teachers who are professional and have extensive experience in delivering such classes. Planet Spark is on a journey to make the traditional and unorganized tuitions obsolete through its virtual classroom, and it uses its own research based STEPS methodology that ensures both conceptual and superior academic performance. Basically, this methodology has been designing and has been designed using inquiry based learning, game based learning, child psychology, and speed repetition techniques. These are the most effective research based technique so that student can grow as a better communicator. Planet Spark offers one-to-one classes in public speaking and creative writing for children of all age group. The curriculum include storytelling, debate, podcasting, stand-up comedy and poetry. So communication skills are the most fundamental and desirable skills that parents wish to impart in their kids. However, these skills are rarely taught anywhere, right? So, till now, parents never thought that a reliable and structured option to develop communication skills of their children existed. So, with live learning coming of age in the past 2 years, we are the first global company to structure a program on new age communication skills for kids. So, apart from India, the company has presence across the US, West Asia, and Europe. India offers a pool of 1.8 million potential and current English teachers who can impart these skills to the entire globe. Overall, this is a golden opportunity to build a world leader in communication skills that didn't exist till now. So, in conclusion, Planet Spark's product design had successfully tackled real world problems by creating a platform that nurtures creativity and offers a space for self expressions through body language. Everyone learns a language, but few learns to communicate well, right? So, communication skills are going to be a life changing, defining skills in the 21st century. Now let's move to the case study as it's the most important part. In this part, I will be discussing some real world problems and real world challenges and then the solutions. So it's a case study. So, PlanetSpark is a platform that leverages all powerful technology to offer live online classes to children on various skills. As I told you, these skills are some new kind of skills, right? So, the first problem is lack of access to quality instructors. So, the real world problem is as there are plenty of edtech startups in the name of communication skills, but they lack good quality of instructors. So parents are not able to such they are not able to trust such kind of organization. So what's the solution for Planet Spark? So Planet Spark partner with experienced public speaking and creative writing instructors to offer live online courses. A typical Planet Spark teacher is a smart, well qualified teaching expert with great personality, communication skills, and a passion for teaching children. In Planet Spark program, they get trained and certified by Planet Spark. Teachers go through various rounds of selection process. These instructors they conduct interactive classes providing expert guidance and personalized feedback to students. Second problem is lack of teaching methodology. So basically, what's the real world challenge? We operate in a world that has learning methods that run only after school marks, or we can say the traditional based technology. So now move to the solution. So as I told you, Planet Spark follow the steps methodology that ensures both conceptual as well as the superior academic performances. As this methodology is based on learning, game based learning, child cognitive technology, and repetition, spaced repetition techniques, making it the most effective platform. So, in this methodology, each step represents a phase that the learner goes through while living through and learning the concept. In this diagram, we can understand steps. The first one is a spark, think, then second, explain, then practice and share. When you are able to generate the curiosity, then you will able to think. And when you are able to think, you can explore through the activities and some kind of fun learning. And if you are able to think something, then only you will able to explain how to observe and analyze the things. And after explaining and analyzing the thing, then only we will be able to apply the knowledge. And at last, applying the knowledge, the right knowledge from the right platform, we will be able to share. It means the reflect, summarize, and share with the people. The third problem is difficulty in selection of course curriculum for learners. So many individuals they are not able to ensure that courses cater to both beginners and advanced learners in public speaking and creative writing. They find difficulty while choosing the right course for them. So Planet Spark has created individualized learning paths. When students join the platform, they can take assessment to determine their skills, and based on the result, the Planet Spark recommend the appropriate course content for each student. Next problem is based on the traditional education methods. It often lack personalized feedback and practical experience, right? So many students and professionals struggle with effective public speaking and creative writing skills, as we all know that about the traditional method of learning, right? So this innovative solution addresses the real world problem, that inadequate public speaking and creative writing, by combining live workshop feedback after every 10 classes, virtual reality stimulations, individualized learning paths, recognition through certifications, and opportunities for peer interaction. This ensures that students and professionals enhance their communication and writing skills as well as their personal growth. The next problem is lack of extracurricular activities in online classes. Basically, in today's educational landscape, online classes are becoming increasingly monotonous and uninspiring, leading to growing demand for innovative and various approaches to study. So, how this organization recognizes the challenge posed by monotonous and uninspiring online classes? And it is dedicated to provide innovative and varied approaches to study, right? And lessons are transformed into engaging challenges and activities, making learning more enjoyable, motivating for student. Many of the games on this platform are designed to stimulate real life situations. As students engage with these scenarios, they gain practical, real world skills that can be directly applied to various aspects of their life. Now move to the conclusion. So basically, exclusive approach to learning makes learner truly live through each and every concept and acquires the knowledge in a sustainable manner. By undergoing this complete journey, the learner registers the knowledge in the long-term memory, which can be used and produced to solve problems, leading to mastery and improved in all areas. So these are the top features of Planet Spark. First one is interactive learning content, personalized learning paths, live virtual classes, self-paced course, assessment and progress tracking, gamified learning, peer interaction, teacher support, certifications and credentials, mobile accessibility, content variety, parental control, data analytics, customer support, security, and privacy. Now, move to the most important part, that is the schema description. The schema for PlanetSpark involves multiple entities that represent different aspects of the platform. These entities include student, course, lesson, assignment, discussion form, discussion post, and feedback. Each entity has specific attributes that describe its properties and relationship with each other. So, in student entities, student ID, it will be the primary key, a unique identifier for each student. Then the username, the chosen username for student's account, email, full name of the student, the date of registration, enrolled underscore courses. A list of courses in which the student is enrolled, which can be reference to the course entity. Second one is course entity. In this part, course ID, it will be the primary key, then the name of the course which they are getting, description about the course like the content. Okay. Then instructor ID means the one who is going to teach, the start date of the course, the end date of the course, and next the price, the cost or pricing information for the course. Next one is lesson entity. In lesson entity, lesson ID, it will be the primary key for each lesson within a course. Then course ID, lesson title, the name of the lesson, lesson content, including so many text, videos, or other materials. Lesson order, the order in which the lesson appears within the course. Then we will have assignment entity, course ID, the title of the assignment, description, and the deadline for the submitting the assignment and the submission date. Then discussion form entity, forum ID, forum name, the name or title of the forum, course ID, moderator ID, hence the instructor who moderates the forum, creation date, the date when the forum was created. After that, discussion post, and then feedback entity, because it's one of the most important part. Feedback entity, the student who are providing the feedback, okay, the course to which the feedback is related, the content of the feedback or review, and the date when the feedback was given. Now let's talk about the relationship of entity with other entity. Student enroll in courses. Each student can enroll in multiple courses, and each courses can have multiple enrolled users. Courses have lessons. Courses can consist of multiple lessons, and each lesson belong to one course. Course have assignments. Course can include multiple assignments, and each assignment is related to one course. Course have discussion form. Course discussion form have discussion post. Each form have multiple discussion post, and each post belong to one form. And student can provide feedback or reviews. For this, I have made this entity relation diagram. So let's construct an ER diagram that portray the relationship and attribute of the entities within the planet sparks schema. This ER diagram serves as a visual representation, shedding light on the pivotal components of the company's data model. By employing this diagram, we will gain a clearer grasp of the intricate interactions and connection that define the planet spark's dynamics. About this diagram, I have already told you the relationship between one entity and the other entity, how course is related to the assignment, discussion form is related to the feedback, because each and everything is related to each other. At last, I want to conclude that in this case study, I delve into the design of planet spark schema and entity relation diagram. I have chosen this topic for my project because I have worked with Planet Spark as a public speaking and creative writing expert, as I told you. So, in this, we are crafting a unique global platform for mastering communication and soft skill, integrating live and asynchronous learning strategies that cater to individual needs and schedules. As a passionate educator, shaping the next generation of communicators, or a professional eager to be part of a world changing team, it's a great place for learners. With Planet Spark, I won't just teach or work. I had ignited sparks that light the way to a brighter, more articulate future. Together, let's redefine learning and in going so change the world. Thank you so much for having me.